lighting in a bit, and I'm gonna wear this throughout the day. At the moment it's just gone 8:40 in the morning, so yeah, we're gonna put all these products on, test them out and see how long they last on my oily combination skin. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kazaru. In today's video, I'm excited. Can you tell? I'm also excited and a little bit nervous. We're testing out quite a lot of e.l.f. products. I've literally just got out of the shower and I've just prepped and primed my skin, and we're gonna go straight in with some of the products. Okay, so the first product that I ordered was this e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. It says it's full coverage, long lasting, and it gives you a dewy finish. And it's also got SPF of 30. And it looks like this. And it comes with a pump. And we're gonna try it out. I did test this out on my arm the other day. And then I had trouble actually removing it. So this would be interesting. And I might be going out today in a minute. Today's Sunday. So yeah, I'm just getting ready. So I hope the colour doesn't like oxidize on my face. Some pretty like fair. That's how my skin looks at the minute. I've got some redness. I haven't done my brows or anything like that, but I've got loads of products to test out. So I think, how should I put this on? I think I'm just going to put it, I'm going to do one side with a sponge. It says on the box, full coverage colour correction meets the dewy hydrated finish in this multitasking dream cream. Infused with a blend of tremella mushroom, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide and vegan collagen. This hydrating formula plumps the skin appearance, plus it helps to protect with SPF 30. It says to apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin using the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush for an airbrushed finish. Okay, fine. So we're going to apply it with my old school Real Techniques brush. This is my buffing brush. And I think I'm just going to do 1 pump like that. That's what I got. Eek. Okay. I'm just going to stipple it on first. Do I take it over my eyelid? I don't know. Okay, so coverage wise, that's covered me really nicely. I'll take it there. I'm just going to see what it's like with the brush. What side with the brush and how it covers my redness in my nose area. I'm going to take some of it down in my neck, and any excess I'm going to take over my ear. I'm just going to shut my eyes so I can get into this bit of this corner of my eye and my dark circle bits. This is what it looks like at the moment with the brush. I look quite shiny, but doesn't look like an awful shiny. At the moment I can't tell the true colour of this because we're in inside lighting, but I will show you what it's like in that. I mean, we'll go do sponge. Let's try it with sponge. It's really damp. Squeeze everything out. Yeah, something coming out of there. Let's go do like a little pump like we did in my other side, my face. I love that it comes with a pump. It's great. So I just got about that much product. It's like a thick consistency as well, and it has like a smell. You can kind of smell the mushroom actually. The mushroom smells like, it's like perfumey. We'll do a more intense smell in a minute. Let's just bounce this on over near my nose, just concentrating the really red areas. My cheek, hard to cover, down at the chin. We're just going to compare what they look like. We'll take a bit over my eyelid actually. Didn't do that the other side. Underneath the eyes. I like that it's got niacinamide. I like putting niacinamide on my skin. It makes my skin just looks really nice and keeps my oils at bay. I love that it's got SPF of 30. That's quite cool. But how do you guys feel about mixing your makeup? Like, do you like SPF in your moisturisers and in your foundations, or do you prefer do you like layering them? I kind of like just this. It's great, like a one and done go if it works, and if it, yeah. And that's what it looks like with the sponge. At the moment, I think I prefer putting it on the sponge. The brush side's good. Brush side gives you a bit more coverage, but I feel like it looks better done with the sponge at the moment. I'm actually just going to go over my face this side with the sponge and just see if we can bounce it up and make it look a bit more like the other side now. Push it into the skin a bit more, because obviously the brush, it didn't leave like brush markings. I just feel like take it over that eyelid, and the time will tell if I start to like change colour if it oxidizes more, because it might. Let's see what it smells like. So I don't know what this mushroom smells like, so it has a nice subtle scent to it, nothing horrible. Does that have like perfume added to it? Sorry, I've got like an eye booger. Let's see if it has perfume added to it. First ingredients is water, dimethicone, zinc oxide, titanium oxide. Let's see, do you have perfume? Okay, it's got some seed oil, sunflower oil. I can't see at the moment anything to do with fragrance. Happy days. Okay, next I have the new e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Came to me like this in a little packet. What shade did I pick up? Neutral brown. I think that's the shade I had last time with the other pencil that I ran out of. So they look identical, don't they? So this is my old one, and it just says Instant Lift Brow. It's my old one. Looks a bit grubby. It's the hair on it. And this is my new one. I'm gonna test out and see, because I have basically no eyebrows. My mirror. It's gonna put you there. You're a bit in the shot, but it's fine. Okay. How much do you get? If I twist you, oh, you feel nice. It feels thinner and it's like pointy like this. Okay, let's just see what colour you are for everybody at home. And that's the shade I've got. Looks like that. Doesn't look like it's like a reddy brown, which is great, because some browns you can put them on and then you look sort of like a reddy orange. I don't want that. At the moment I'm liking this, the shine it's giving me. It's good. Not too shiny. I'm just going to mark out my brows now and start putting them on. But I'm not going to bore you, so I'm probably going to cut some of this bit out. But let's just show you a little bit. The initial drawing on. Okay, at the moment it's going on really nicely. I think the other brow pencil I had there also started out with a tip. Yeah, and then it sort of wears away. But these never snapped off on me. At the moment I'm liking how it's going on. I like it. But again, guys, you know I've got different brow things I put on my brows. I wouldn't just leave this on my eyebrows and then go out the door, because it doesn't really look that natural just using like one product for your brows. If you have really thin ones, you've got to do like different steps. Oh, that's what I do anyway. I'm rabbiting on. Okay, I'm back, and that's how my brows are looking. But you know I'm going to go in and do a few more steps. But at the moment, that's holding up pretty nicely. The bit I put on my hand, I'm going to try and like wash it off just a little bit and rub it and see if, you know, how waterproof it actually is. But yeah, but I like, you know, how it comes. It's just like the other one really, but it feels like it's a bit more, like they've changed the packaging a little bit. And it comes with a little brush like the other one does. But I really wanted to try this one because I like the other one quite a bit. And the other one they say, well, wasn't waterproof. And this one apparently is waterproof. Just brushing my brows with it. Don't know if it's taking any of it off, but I just like to comb them through. Okay, so that's product done. And I'm just going to quickly do the rest of my little brow bits. I'm going to show you a bit closer what I've just done. So without, you know, so that's without I went in with the NYX brow tint pen because I like to draw in the hairs just to make it look like I've got some actual hairs that are looking like too drawn on. That's from afar. I'm just going to finish off my brows, and then I like to set it with a bit of powder for them wet and mild. And then we're going to do the rest. The new blush, the Primer Infused Matte Blush. I got the shade Always Crushing. Came in a package like this. And the blush looks like this. Just going to show you close up. And the back, it just has that. I did actually use this the other day. That's what she looks like. She's very pretty. I feel like this is a really flattering shade for most skin tones, but obviously if you're a darker skin tone, I don't know whether this would, I don't know, I feel like it's deep enough to show up on a darker skin tone, but I don't know. So let me know below if you've tried this. We've got darker skin than me because I'm quite fair. But I feel like because we've gone with this, I could put a powder on top of it. How does it feel? A bit like tacky. You could also maybe powder this, but we're not going to powder it. We're just going to see how it wears throughout the day, just naturally what I've put on it. I think for this, and if I was going like on holiday and stuff with this on my face or just out and about, I also picked up the liquid blush, and I got Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose, so let's just swatch them quickly for you. So this one looks like this. It feels really nice and smooth to touch. I like the packaging, it's just your simple packaging. And then this one looks like this. On me, it's like that light, that's better, I just moved my lights for you guys. So it's like that light, like corally shade. It's pretty though. I feel like this shade, I also got those like the same. So this one. It comes like this. It doesn't have like a horrible scent or anything. And this one looks like this. I'm just going to put it here, so I'm going to blend it out with my finger. See, they're kind of similar colours. But if you wanted the liquid one, you would get Dusty Rose. And if you wanted powdered form, you want to get Always Crushing. And then we're just going to blend it out with my finger. Just so I can show you. Blend it out. See what I mean? Feels quite nice. I don't know when you blend it out, is it going to settle down? Is it still going to feel sticky? Is it going to go... Do you know what I mean? It's very similar in shades. So let's just do... I'm going to put this on top because I'm really curious about like how it's going to be. There we go. I feel like my light's being a bit poo today. I have to shuffle them about. Right. I'm just going to go dot, dot. And let's see if that's enough. And let's start blending. Ooh. I'm going to do one side with a brush. And then we'll do the next other side maybe with my finger. Just to see the difference in application. Stippling sort of works. I feel like I should have done the other side now. Stippling is good. Let's just leave that. Can I drag it? I can sort of drag it. Okay, I'm just going to leave that like that now. And I'm going to quickly do the other side. And I think I'm just going to use my finger because I'm really curious how it applies. It's like, oh, okay. Do I like it with the finger? So finger wise, blend that in. Okay. I think I might like how it applied with the finger. So if you do the brush, it sort of like airbrushes it out a bit more. Finger is a bit more concentrated because you're just tapping it around, and I'm sort of doing it in circular motions. I'm going to put a little bit back on here, and then I'm just going to go in with my finger and just make it a bit more. That is nice. Okay, what do we think? I like it. I like that shade. And we'll see how long that lasts also on top of this. Okie dokie. I feel like that side might be a bit deeper, but I'm gonna sort it out in a bit. Do you know what else I did get? I've forgotten to do it. But I wonder how it layers on top. I got the Putty Correcting Eye Brightener. Comes a little bit like this. And it's just pink looking like this. But see how it layers on top? I'm just going to take a little bit of my finger. I'm going to put it here. And just see how does it brighten. I feel like it does. It leaves like a nice shine. I'm not going to go right into my lines, my wrinkles. Although I guess I could. I never know if it creases. Fine. Let's just pat it all on and see how these products layer. Really brighten up the under eye with it. Just put it here. See, so it's like a nice shine. It's like a nice shine, but it's like got that pinkiness to it. And you can build it up. There we go. Funny story, guys, my elf order, like, it came through the other day, but I only got 2 items in it. The rest of my stuff was missing. Got onto elf straight away, and they were so nice, and they were like, so sorry, and they sent it out the next day really quickly, and I got the rest of the stuff. But they also gave me extra pink primer eye brightener, but I don't know if that was a mistake again, or they're meant to do it. It's quite a nice eye primer. I've got it on, you can see, woohoo, we're looking shiny. Definitely look bright. I don't know if that's going to dry down, we shall see. Right, but that's that. We've got that on now. And the other thing I ordered was another lip oil, because I really like the lip oils way better than the NYX ones. The NYX ones are sticky. This is Rose Envy. This, and I've got nothing on my lips, nothing whatsoever. I was going to whack it on straight away. So lips before, lips after this. It's like that perfect corally, like ruddy toned. I think it was like the brightest out of the rest of their collection, because I've got Jam Sessions, which was really like dark and like purpley browny, which I like layering with other stuff, like with brown like lip pencils and that. This one goes on really smooth and bouncy, and has that nice smell of like peppermint, and you get a bit of tingling but like hardly anything. That's why I like these ones, and affordable as well. Love it. I got all this, like a full face. How much did I pay for all this? I can't remember. And I think I spent over like 50 something pounds. That's what it looks like. Nice bit of colour, and I'll link everything down below for you guys. It came in a little pouch. Got some elf brushes. How cool. I don't have one like this in my collection, and it just says, it tells you at the bottom what they are. And you get these brushes free if you spend like over a certain amount of money. I can't remember exactly. I spent like 50 something pounds, but I don't know if that's what you have to spend. But I haven't really tested them out yet. I bought the new mascara, and I did actually wear this yesterday, but I'm not going to tell you yet my final thoughts on it, because I'm still testing it out. Look at that shadow. What's it feel like? Yeah, it does dry down. Feels like a powder now. How does it feel on my face? Everything feels like it's dried down nicely. Feel a little bit sort of like tacky, not like awful tacky from this, but it's also, it's got, you know, it's a hydrating CC cream, and it's got SPF of 30, so I feel like you're gonna have a bit of that, but it doesn't feel awful. And we'll see if it transfers or anything later on. And yeah, let's do the mascara. So this is what it looks like, and I actually really like the brush on this. Looks like this. It doesn't have like an awful smell. It doesn't really smell of anything, to be honest with you, because some mascaras can smell really gross. So eyes before, and oh, we've got a bit of creasage in the eyes where we did this. Let's just get that away. So maybe we do want to set with powder on top of this, because I just got a bit of creasing. What else is happening? Getting black there. Okay, yeah, I'm actually just going to quickly set, I feel like I want to set like my under eye with some powder, because otherwise I feel like we're going to be walking around looking like a panda. Okay, and I'm actually going to use my new Bougie Pat McGrath Labs in baby pink, which looks like this. And I'm just going to set my under eye with a bit, because I felt like I'm even going to do on top of my eyes, because I don't want creasing. That's it, Pat McGrath. Blur me. That's what you say you do, so do it. Okay. And now I think I'm just going to push that in with my little puff. If I can find my puff. Where's my puff gone? Okay, that's all set. Back in with the mascara. What does this mascara say it does? It says, instant dramatic lash lift, dramatic length, flexible brush, lengthens and defines. It's soft black shade I got. Doesn't say anything about it being light lash extensions, dramatically lengthening mascara. It says it's smudge and flake resistant. The long lasting formula wraps lashes in a lightweight tube. Okay, let's just put it on. Let's see how all this lasts. Okay, this is with one coat. Pretty good. Let's get another angle so you can see. That's one coat with it. And that's with nothing on. What do you guys think? At the moment, one coat, looking good. Let's keep going. Okay, and that's finished with both eyes. Okay, so far, love the wand and how it went on. Let's see how long all this lasts on my face. Remember, we started applying this about 8:40 in the morning. I'm going to come back in and do checkups with you throughout the day and see whether this colour changes, whether this colour changes my face. We'll see. Okay, see you back in a bit. Hi everybody, makeup check-in. It's now been about 4 hours since I've had this all on my face, all the e.l.f. products. This is how it's looking. Let me know what you guys think. Forehead and the eye area. I think at the moment it's holding up pretty good. I'm going to do the kitchen towel test in a minute where I can see a video like of the CC cream if it transfers or anything on me. But I think overall it's looking good. Also just come back from a food shop. I'm just going to open the door. It's really windy, so I'm in the conservatory about a minute. So here we go. That's what it looks like. I think it's looking quite nice. Like, it has a nice glow to it, but I don't think I look like oily or anything. And the blush looks like it's staying on. Mascara is doing really well. Look at the volume on this mascara. The lip gloss, the oil's worn off a little bit, but it does, and I just reapply it. It doesn't bother me. It just feels really nice. Still like it. It's kept some of the colour actually on my lips. Brow product's good, and it also washed it off on my hand. I had to really scrub it. It's not awful. A bit of creasing happening, but again, we'll see what it looks like later. See you back in a bit. Hi guys, it's me. I'm back, and it's this evening because I'm having a little cheeky drink. I am very impressed, guys. Okay, so we've had a full day of it. We did the food shop, been playing about with the kids. We whacked on all these e.l.f. products at, what was it, like 8:40 in the morning. We're now, this evening, it's just gone at 6ish. And this is how it's looking. Looking a bit shiny, but bear in mind it's meant to be like a hydrating CC primer with SPF. I've got a mirror just over here, so if you see me looking that way, it's why. I think I like how my skin still looks like it's got a glow, a bit like the Maybelline skin tint. But this one's, I don't know, it looks like more like a natural one. I really like the blush has not like broken down. It's still there, and it's like got a shine, but the shine coming through is definitely from the CC cream. The CC cream. Sorry, I had to get it. I keep calling it CC cream. But it is. It's the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream, full coverage, long-lasting, dewy finish. So it's meant to give you a dewy finish. And if you think you match my skin shade, I am light 02. It says that's what I am, light 02. But I'll link everything that I've shown you in the video. But yeah, I'm really impressed. And when I go away on holiday, wants to come sooner. It's going actually really quick. We're like, what? What are we? Forget what we are. This is why you shouldn't drink and record on your YouTube channel, because you lose what you're talking about. Oh, August, going away in August, and this is just lovely. It's not that big, and it's perfect for me just to pop in like my makeup bag. So yeah, I'm really excited to take this away with me. Yeah, really like this. Let me know in the comments, have you guys tried this one? Because I do really like it. I am very impressed. I thought around my nose. Let's have a look, because I'm closer to you so you can see. Yeah, so like, sorry, grossness, but yeah, you don't want to look up my nose, but around like this bit, sometimes it's when you get like the cracking or caking, if you will, and sometimes you have to get your finger, like rub it in, you know what I mean. This, it didn't do that. And remember, I didn't powder like all over my face. We only powdered a little bit under my eyes because I was worried I was going to get panda eyes, like, you know, going to the shops, didn't want to have like blackness all around here. But also, there's some people staring at me, and I didn't really have that many subscribers, so I was like, why are they looking at me? And then I was like freaking out thinking, is it because this is oxidizing? It didn't oxidize at all. It looks good, like you saw in the check-in in natural daylight. It looks, yeah, really so far really impressed with this one. But I'm gonna do another video where I'm gonna rank these guys out of a certain number and then let you know, like, you know, if they're still good, and I'm still going to be carrying on testing them out and using them and giving you my feedback. But at the moment, I am really impressed with this. I'm not stinging, I haven't got any itchiness, no bumps up and popping up on my face. I don't feel like I'm getting a reaction to any of the ingredients that are in here. Happy days so far with this one. Let's quickly talk about the e.l.f. Waterproof Instant Lift Brow. I'm loving it at the moment, really, really good. My brows are still on, and yeah, happy days. But they're still on my face, so it's good. In my world, my brows are still on my face. That's the good. It's good. Yeah, it's holding it really nicely. When I went to go and wash I did a little swatch for you guys at the beginning of the video, and when I went to go wash my hands after I did that recording, it was actually really hard to get off the soap. I had to like scratch it off with my nail, so that's some good staying power. Haven't tested it out, but obviously like washing my face off in the shower, like if you just got water, if you just splashed water on the brows, I don't know. Sorry, plant. It's about my plant. Yeah, but at the moment, I'm liking it, loving it. The e.l.f. Putty Colour Corrector in pink is very, very nice. There's no horrible smell, no sensitiveness, like didn't get all bumpy or anything. I feel like these two are quite a good combo. I don't feel like you necessarily need like put this on and you could do like if you have some darkness under here like I do. It has stayed there, I feel, and it definitely brightens like the under eye for sure, so that's cool. Also, it's kind of cool when we set it underneath, because now my Pat McGrath baby pink powder kind of like pairs really well with this, so that's cool. But again, still playing about with this, so not completely sure about, you know, layering it on top of different products. At the moment, this has lasted, you can see it's still there, and it looks really nice. I feel like I've got more in this cheek than this cheek, but whatever, that was just, you know, application error. But yeah, I really like this one, and this is a shade that I would go to get again. Quite flattering. Again, they are quite fair with like an olive undertone, so I don't know whether this shade would show up on darker skin tone. You might want to go for a deeper shade, but still very, very nice. And that shade was, what was this again? Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose. And again, no bumps or anything, and it's held it up nicely. No sensitivity to that one. And oh my gosh, you guys. Oops, sorry. And oh my gosh, very impressed. I mean, look, there's no blackness. They just look really big, and they don't feel horrible. And this mascara, so far, guys, absolutely loving it. It has lasted from since this morning till now, and I love how big my eyelashes look. They don't feel, they haven't watered. I don't feel itchy. I hate that when you get like itchy eyes. I don't have any of that. Yeah, really impressed with the e.l.f. mascara. If you're eyeballing this, because I think one of my subscribers is, go pick her up. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's, yeah, at the moment I'm really impressed. And again, I'm just going to show you the wand. Really, really like the wand. Reminds me a little bit of the Maybelline Sky High wand. And it's just got like plastic bristles or silicone bristles. Really, really nice. Like, no smell. Yeah. Good one. What else? The blush we didn't test out in the video. I did do a swatch. I have worn this. It is good, and it does last, yeah, all day on me. And it's a lovely one. Again, this shade basically matches this one. So this is Dusty Rose. And if you want to try their powder, this one is in Always Crushing. But if you really want to pick up one of them, these shades are really, really similar on my skin anyway. But yeah, and I'm impressed with how long this lasted. Excuse me. I thought that this wasn't gonna, because it's like a cream, I didn't think it was gonna last on me. I thought it was just gonna like come off, because I get quite like oily, but it stayed on. So yeah, really happy about that. What else? The oil. The oil I love, you know me, I love the other oil that I have, which is Jam Sessions. This one is exactly the same, just a different colour. The colour is still on a little bit on my lips, but obviously the glossiness in that has gone away, so you will have to reapply these like throughout the day. But that does not bother me. I mean, I have just like, I've eaten throughout the day, it's come off a little bit. And obviously I'm having a drink right now, so some of it's coming off, but some of the colour, the pigment is still there, which is cool to me. And yeah, but you will have to like reapply this, you know, they're not going to stay on your lips all day. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope this was really helpful. I've actually really enjoyed wearing a full face of a type of makeup brand. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys, take care.